everyone, how you doing? John Bonham here, Cape Cod wet shaving. Quick shave video. I usually do a Monday monologue. Today's Sunday, so I did want to squeeze this video out real quick. I wanted to use Barbershop from Cloud Shave. I haven't used this on camera. I've only used this one time since I've gotten it. I got it a while ago, but I do want to use it on camera. It's a very unique and interesting barbershop scent. It is, I threw powder in there. Hopefully that's okay. How you doing, Brian, by the way? Owner of Cloud Shave. Great guy. So for the scent notes, I threw in powder because I personally get a little hint of powder, but it's powder, frankincense, pine, and Agarwood, also known as oud. Very nice. The oud is not prominent. It's a little bit teeny hint of smoke, but not overly so. No coffee. I'm drinking a seltzer water. But I'll also be using the matching splash with that. And because it's a barbershop, I'm going to be using my, usually try to clean that off, my Omega Barber Pole safety razor. This is available at the Shave Supply right now if you're looking for one of these. They're on the pricey side. That's not Gareth's choice. Shave Supply is just what they are. $70, I believe, 70 or 75. I got this at 70, and I think it's gone up $5 since then. It's just Omega's retail price. You know, everything barbershop. So my post-shave balm is going to be that Barbasol I picked up in New Hampshire. Really like this stuff. And the blade that is in here is the Rex Platinum blades that I've been using those almost nonstop. So great stuff. Already got a lather built up. Look at that. Good stuff. Excuse me. So let me go ahead and get the shave going. I'm not doing pre-shave oil. Primarily because I wash my face. I got a lot of sun. We went to a water park. I don't know if you can see the raccoon eyes there from my sunglasses. Speaking of raccoons, rocking out my Black Mountain Shaving raccoon shirt. I love this shirt. Anytime I wear it, I usually get someone at least in line at the grocery store. I'll catch them looking at it like that, like they're reading it, trying to figure out what it is. How you doing, Joe? By the way, great shirt, man. All right, so this is a vegan soap. If you've never heard of Cloud Shaves, they're based out of California, Palmdale, I believe. It's really, really good. He does it as a hobby. He sells it on Etsy, but he's very much a hobbyist. Oh, my Volfix boar brush as well is what I'm using for this. I almost did my badger. I decided to use the boar only simply because I haven't used it in a long time. So these 3-ounce tubs, like I said in a couple of videos ago when I used Heritage Hill, which is also a 3-ounce tub. I'm not a huge fan of the 3-ounce. People who scoop, they care less. I think they actually like the 3-ounce if you scoop. Just fits in the hand nicer, I guess. I don't know what it is. But for tub loaders like myself, not a big fan of the 3-ounce tubs. And it's not, you know, a lot of these artisans, man, for smaller, you know, they sell smaller amounts just because it's not financially feasible for them to sell, you know, 4 or 5-ounce tubs. So a lot of them will sell 3-ounce. It's a lot easier for them too, depending on how many batches they make. They can make smaller batches if you got 3-ounce pours, things like that. So these Volfix brushes, because they're smaller, I think that's 22 millimeter, they're perfect for these 3-ounce tubs. There we go. I'm using my Rodak bowl too. I just talked to Eric about a week ago. Asked him if he's coming out with any more shaving bowls. He said probably at some point he will. He said happy belated birthday too, by the way, man. He just turned 30. Hope he doesn't mind me putting that out there. But he's a person that gets an interest in something, throws himself into it, and then moves on to the next one. So, man after my own heart, by the way. All right. Medium scent on this stuff. Oops, forgot to fill up my bowl. 1 second. Sorry about that. For those who hate the water noise. All right, gonna be a quick shave. Might even just do second pass off camera. We'll see. All right. I decided quite last minute to do this video. Like I said, I usually do Monday monologues tomorrow. I've been trying to get myself into the schedule I was in. For quite a while there, I was doing good. I did a video Monday and Thursday. History Shave Thursday. And then my basically shave and chat. I just call it Monday monologue because it rhymes. Ish, you know what I mean. Because if I start getting into just random stuff to talk about during the video, during the history shave, damn thing ends up going almost 40 minutes. So I split them in half. Yep. I never hit a midlife crisis. I'm 42. I'll be 43 in January, next January. But I do find myself doing a lot of soul searching on occasion, and it's usually at random moments. So while we went to a water park, I'm going to talk more about it. And it's one that, so what we usually do, for those who aren't aware, it used to be really kind of prominent across the board, but more New England these days, do a Memorial Day to Labor Day thing. Across the board with schools and with businesses. So like we get a lot of businesses that close up shop for the season right after Labor Day, which is tomorrow. And the kids usually start school right after Labor Day, but the last couple of years since COVID, they've started right before Labor Day. So they went back the 28th, which was last Wednesday. And they went back Wednesday, Thursday, and they were off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is today, and Monday. And this water park closes literally the day after Memorial Day. So we always do a last hurrah, because they're always bummed out going back to school. So we'll say, you know, hey, don't worry, we're going to this place after your 2 days of school. We've been doing that for years. My oldest son, who just turned 18, we all went. He's been working for a drugstore for 2 years now, a little over 2 years. And he's getting a promotion to shift lead. And they called him into work. And we took 2 cars because we have to, because we got 4 kids. So he took one of our cars and had to leave and drive back home on his own, get ready for work and go in. And I was very proud of him, because flat out, if I were his age and they called me in, I'd be like, nope, sorry, busy. But he knows you're asking for a promotion. Plus, it's just how he is. You gotta go in. So he did. Before that, I was watching him carry around my youngest son. And so I was just kind of sitting there off to the side looking, remembering years and years ago when we lived in Virginia, when I used to carry him when he was that age and that size. Just got distracted. I'm going doing pass number 2 on my neck only. So it was just, you know, kind of a moment as a dad. Smiling to myself, but sad at the same time. Just how freaking fast time goes. And usually what that leads into is I'll think of the past. I think about loved ones that I've lost and the good memories they've given me. You know, my grandparents, a couple friends I've lost, my aunts and uncles, well, mostly my uncles. And just the things that shape you into the person you are. Good things and bad things. It's part of the reason I want to do this video, just to therapeutic purposes. All right, 10 minutes in. I think I'm going to talk about the scent real quick, and then I'll do pass number 2 off camera. I really want this to be quick. So it's a low medium scent. It's very pleasant for a barbershop. I like it. You know what? I'll do a quick second pass on camera. It'll just be fast. You know, anyone who's a parent, they'll tell you how quick it goes. And it does. It's insane. It really is. And just life's so hard. I mean, as far as trying to keep up with everything that you need to keep up with, you know, keep in touch with people. Because you'll say, you know, I'll talk to you tomorrow, and you'll mean it. And then a week will go by before you even realize it. But it's been an amazing experience watching my children grow up. And I'm very damn lucky that I'm able to keep up with them for the most part. I mean, I'm going down the damn water slides alongside them. We go to a trampoline park. I actually jump on the trampolines with them. 42. Now, my body's a little pissed off at me the next day, don't get me wrong. But I'll see some of these dads that are off to the side, and I'm just like, hey, hey. Not sound a little arrogant, but maybe they just don't want to. I'm sure they could if they wanted to. But more importantly, my kids know I'll do it. We were at McDonald's today. We wrapped everything up. Shopping. We went to, we don't have a Sam's Club up here. We have Costco and BJ's. Basically the same thing. And we go there once a month to get all the snack stuff and chips and all that for for lunches for schools. Because you get bulk. And we'll literally spend about between $400 or $500 on groceries. Now this is Cape prices too. It's expensive here. But that will last about a month and a half. So then when we go to the normal grocery store once a week, we're paying, barely anything because snack food's expensive. And we were sitting there in line waiting for our turn. And there's this guy in front of us yelling at the cashier, this young kid, man. He looked like he was 18 tops. Maybe 19, 18, 19. Certainly not old enough to drink. And this guy's just laying into this kid, and it turns out it's because he did the mobile app order, and the kid couldn't find it in the system. And this guy is just getting pissed at him, saying like, what's the point of you having this damn thing? Do I need to do your job for you? Like all kinds of bullshit. This guy's an asshole. Excuse my French. Turns out, if you go in and do, the app and order all your stuff, it gives you an option if you're going to do counter, pickup or drive-through, and he hit drive-through. And he couldn't find it, this kid. And you could see he was just desperate. He was trying. All he wanted to do was quit getting yelled at. And one of the interesting things is I was looking at it from perspective, like if this were my son, I'd want to beat this guy's ass. Now, you could be frustrated. I mean, it's human nature to be frustrated, but I mean, this guy was just, excuse me, just completely out of line. Let me rinse this off. I'm going to do post shave. All right, Brian. Man, your post shave is great, dude. That lather is just fantastic. Here it is still. Got plenty to keep going with if I wanted to. I didn't mean to make this into a weird gripe video. I guess the point I'm trying to make is just, you don't know what someone's going through in their life, man. People go through stuff all the time, and everyone's just so, they're in a hurry, they're so impatient. Nobody seems to want to stop and be, you know, considerate at least of what someone else. I mean, if this guy had just stopped and waited, the kid would have figured it out. And what ended up happening was he went and got the manager. He didn't know what else to do, and this guy was nicer to the manager than he was this kid. And the manager came out and said, "Sir, we're already making it." You know, because he had tried to get a refund too, and it was saying, you know, your meal's already being processed. We can't give you a refund. So he was getting, just horrible. And I think his wife and his kid were sitting over there watching it too. So it was just all around. Anyway, it was just, it really annoyed me. It was the guy's fault. Just, you never know what someone's going through. That's all. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. People just go through stuff. And slowly I've noticed we've become a lot more self-centered. You know, if something bad is going on with us, you know, we expect the world to stop. But if it's someone else, man, as long as it doesn't inconvenience me, it shouldn't be that way. Just one of those days, I guess. Nothing bad. Someone's always got something going on worse. Nothing like a good shave, though, with a good product made by a good man. If you haven't had a chance to try Brian's stuff, he's in the middle of dealing with stuff in life himself. He's busy, so he's going to be, he said, putting his shop on hold just for a little bit temporarily, and he's going to come back with some products, so keep an eye on it. Cloud Shave on Etsy. Definitely worth trying his stuff. And he's a wonderful guy. You know, you'd be surprised. I love when an artisan is also a badass human being. So I like buying, like I've said, and I haven't said it in a while, but I'll say it again, is I like buying from the person and then the brand. You know what I mean? Same with the retailers. But, all right, 20 minutes, a lot longer than I wanted it to be. That's okay. That'll do it. Oh, that Barber salt bomb is the bomb. All right, everyone, y'all take care. Be good to each other. Try Cloud Shave if you get a chance. If you see it out in the wild still, someone's selling it, give it a shot. This is a really good one. I really like that frankincense and oud mixture. Very nice. But, yep, take care, everybody. Happy shaves. Thank you, Brian. Have a good one, buddy. Talk to you soon, I'm sure. And everyone else, happy shaves. Enjoy the rest of summer. Until next time. See you.